Welcome to the channel. This is Waga. We're going to continue with our series of videos on views in SwiftUI, and today we're going to look at the stepper. And that's what we're going to do. Now, the stepper, of course, needs you need to bind it to a state variable. So we could come here and say state, and we say private var, and this is going to be stepper value, and we could set the value to 1, like so. And then we come down here and we have a VStack. We could have a VStack, and in the initializer, we could give it a bit of spacing. We could say spacing, and the spacing is going to be 20, like so. And after that, we're going to put a text so that we can know what we're doing. And we could say, here comes the hot stepper, and the font is going to be large title, like so. And then after that, we're going to have now the stepper proper, and we're going to say stepper, like so, and the value is going to be, we're going to bind it, and we're going to say stepper value, like so. And in it, we're going to have a label. We can have a label here, and the label is going to be stepper, like so. And we could put the text of what is contained in the stepper. We could say stepper value, then use string interpolation, and this is going to be stepper value, like so. Okay, yeah, like so. So we should see it on our, and also let's load it proper so that we can actually interact with it on our simulator. And now we can increase the value of the stepper, and we can see the value reflected in the text underneath. So that's how you would work with stepper. The next thing we could do is, just like the other pickers, just like the pickers, we could hide the label, and for that you just need to say labels hidden, like so, and the label will disappear. So you could do that. Also, another thing we could do is maybe you could change this value to 1. I'm going to set the stepper. We could add a range to the stepper. I'm going to set up the stepper such that when we click on this, we're going to get a thumbs up sign, right? And for that, you could add a range like you would in I'm guessing in what's it called? In a slider, just like a slider. You can add a range to a stepper. So we could come here and say in, like so, 1 to, let's say 5. So you get either 5 thumbs or whatnot, depending on when somebody clicks on the stepper, to increase or decrease, right? And for that, we could come down here and we add an H stack, and it's going to have a for each, and the for each is going to have, we're going to range it from 1 to the stepper value, and identify it, and this is going to be dot self, like so. And in it, we're going to have, say, x in, and we could have an image, and the image we're going to use an SF symbol for thumbs, which is system name, and this is going to be, let's just have a look at it. It's this one, hand.thumbsup.fill, like that. So we could say hand.thumbsup.fill, like so, and we can make it large. We could say the font is going to be .title. Make it a bit bigger, and we are going to have a foreground color. We want it to be the color purple, a regal color, like that. And we could hit resume here, and we could hit this, and we can see our app in all its glory. And now if we press 1, we should get another thumb, and we get stepper value 2. And we could have another one, and 5. And after 5, it's disabled, and we can also reduce. So you could do that to the stepper, add an image, bound it to an image, and give it a range. That's what you could do with stepper. Continue. Now, I think that's all we need to know about stepper. Looked at the documentation, and there's nothing much really. So yeah, so basically that's all about stepper. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We have more content like this coming up. And leave a comment if you have any. And also like the video. Have a good day.